Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and a very happy new year, especially to those of you where this is the first video on my channel you're seeing for the new year, even though it is in fact the 4th, because I not only unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, but also all kinds of fun limited edition boxes. So we've been doing a lot of those for the past few months because of the holidays. I have also been doing Advent boxes and 12 days of Christmas boxes. In fact, I still have my 12 days of Christmas or 12 more days of Noel series going on in the 8 a.m. Pacific time slot, so hopefully you can join me for that. There is still time to watch the Advent series and enter to win a little bundle of some of the goodies in the Advent boxes and 12-day boxes, so you can find out more about that in the links that I'll leave for you in the last 3 videos of the Advent series. So day 22, 23, 24 have those links to that quiz that you have to fill out. It's pretty easy though. It's all multiple choice. Don't stress about it, but just an opportunity for me to thank you so much for spending some of your very valuable time with me during this very crazy time of year, and to share the wealth, because I think that is important. You guys have made this unboxing channel really fun for me over the past 3.5 years, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what we get to do together in 2023. So today I have a box. This is one of the few boxes that I actually subscribe to. Sometimes they are kind enough to give me a little discount so that I can keep unboxing it for you, but it's one that I absolutely love because it's all about savoring the simple things in life and really kind of slowing down whenever possible. And it is, of course, Hygge Box. Now, the main savings happens when you're able to do a multi-month subscription on this box. I myself, just for budget reasons, I try to do 3 months at a time. If I could afford to do more, I probably would, because that's where you really do start to see the savings. I do the deluxe box because that usually includes 1 or 2 extra items, and I think it is worth the little price uptick. So it's $42 per box starting for monthly, but again, you'll see the savings when you do those multi-month subscriptions, plus $12 in shipping per box. Now the standard box, so that usually has 4 to 5 items. It's missing that extra 1 or 2 that's in the deluxe box like this. That is going to be $40 per box and just $10 in shipping. I will leave a link for you in the description box below that will save you 5% on your first purchase. So definitely use that. It's not a lot, but it's a little, and every little bit helps. But this is one of those boxes that for me is really all about self-care. We get a nice variety of lifestyle items, from bath and body products to a lot of home goods, sometimes accessories, and sometimes kind of a little bit more of that Scandinavian flair, especially around the holidays. I usually think of the fall and winter months as being very hygge. Of course, that is the Danish concept of coziness, but it is a whole lifestyle. It's a whole way of life, but it is something that can be enjoyed throughout the year. So I actually haven't read the description for Hygge Box for quite some time, so let me just go ahead and do that for you. It says, for those who value relaxed, happy moments and celebrating the simple things, always includes elements of light, hot drinks, and edible indulgences. And it says every purchase supports reforestation. I didn't remember that, so I'm glad that I reread that. So inside of the beautiful box that has emblems of Hygge, we do have a lengthier description, definition, explanation of Hygge, which I won't read to you. And then we have our product card, which they have returned their beautiful little kind of square postcards that have very subtle branding, which you guys know I appreciate subtle branding. If you've been watching my 12 Days of Christmas series, the big branding, no. But I love this little wintry scene that is so sweet. I need to get a square frame so that I can use this as part of my decor every month. So on the back, it tells us kind of what the theme is, and then it sort of tells us in narrative form about the different items, and they usually put in bold what those items are. The bottom paragraph usually tells us what's in the deluxe box that is not in the standard box, so I usually save that for last. I try to go in order, but I can't always. I'm going to go ahead and read the descriptive intro paragraph. Sometimes there's spoilers in there, but we'll just see how we go today. So it's wonder and delight. Joy is in the detail, the number of marshmallows in your hot chocolate, tree branches sparkling with frost. There is happiness in moments of wonder by candlelight or stepping out in the wintry air. Often it's talking and laughing, giving and sharing, helping and supporting. There is much a part of what feels good about this time of year. Choose to do what you enjoy the most. Delight is usually about doing less, not more. Amen to that. So I'm going to prop that up in front of me. They have like a little code there down in the corner for them to keep track. So Hygge time is what the little sticker says on our green tissue paper, which I realized I should have shown it to you, but you kind of saw it in the background, right? All right, you guys, so inside, now I will tell you that this box is in good condition because it came in a bigger outer mailer that had an extra item that didn't fit into the box, and just a quick glance, it does look like that extra item is our deluxe item this time around. So this box right here would be the same as all the standard boxes. I'm not sure if they still have a blue box for the standard ones. I did get the standard box for a little while, just earlier on in my channel, but I have kind of made room in my budget for this one as much as possible. I do still sometimes ask them for a little help, and the last box I got, I think the November box, they did actually send to me for a review, which was very, very much appreciated, I think, by all of us. So here is our warm drink that we got this time around. Now, I personally don't usually think that the edible items and the hot drinks have like a super high value, so I am looking for like really quality, higher value items represented throughout the rest of the box. I love the edible indulgences. I love the hot drinks, especially when it's not tea, because we get tea a lot. Same with the elements of light. I love when it's something besides a candle, even though I love candles. But I'm always looking for those extra one or two items to be something really sort of significant, yeah? So for our warm drink, we got gingerbread hot chocolate made with real chocolate from the cocoa counter. So it's gonna have that nice gingerbread flavor to it, so some spices in it. So let's see, it says, there's nothing quite like the smell of freshly baked gingerbread, one of the most reminiscent festive aromas, and we can think of nothing better than dunking still warm gingerbread into a mug of smooth, creamy hot chocolate. Gingerbread hot chocolate has arrived to instantly bestow the magical warmth of cozy mornings upon you. Fill your cup with indulgence and watch the snow fall from your front window. So you guys let me know, do you like your gingerbread to have a little bit of a snap to it, to be like more like a ginger snap? You know, you have to do a little bit more baking when you're using it for something like a gingerbread house, but I like my gingerbread to still have that chewy molasses kind of style to it, so I always kind of made my gingerbread, I like rolled it out a little bit thicker. So sometimes it was a little bit tricky because you'd have like burnt edges, but I like my gingerbread to be a little bit chewier. I was really looking forward to getting the gingerbread cookie that we used to get on the Disneyland holiday time tour. We used to get a nice gingerbread cookie that are really hard to get your hands on, and you get to have seating for the parade. They changed the tour this year, you guys. I know some of my old school Disney heads are still in here. So the tour is different. You just get reserved standing room for the parade, and you don't get a gingerbread cookie. You get a treat, but it's not the same. I'm looking forward to this. I do like gingerbread a lot. I think I'd rather have gingerbread cookies than regular hot chocolate, but still, it's a nice item to have in a holiday box. Let's see what else we have got. Ooh, you guys, I'm excited. We got a candle, but I am excited about the scent. This is from Callion Wax Company, so it's not from Hygge House, even though it kind of looks like it, same sort of branding, but look at the scent of that, you guys. Eucalyptus and evergreen, so wintry, like foresty, all about it. Invite the crisp, refreshing scent of lush forest groves to your home with the evergreen and eucalyptus soy candle. This invigorating blend is infused with fir needle, eucalyptus, patchouli, and cedar leaf. Let's see how strong the patchouli is. Oh, not too strong. It definitely smells more like evergreen. It definitely smells more like Christmas tree lot. Okay. I'm not, a little hint of the eucalyptus at the end, but not a lot of patchouli. So I wish they hadn't even put that in there. It kind of freaked me out for a second, but this is a nice wintry candle scent. I prefer these kinds of wintry scents, as you guys know if you've been watching my channel throughout the winter. This kind of evergreen scent way more than a cinnamony, sugary, baked goods scent. So that's another winner. All right, let's see. We have got some Christmas preserves, it looks like, and they do a pretty good job of packaging everything. So Mrs. Bridges Christmas Preserve. So she's just preserving Christmas. I don't know. Christmas berries? I don't know. Let's see. It says, Christmas Preserves is a delicious combination of sweet strawberries combined with the tartness of black currants and cranberries and the warmth of mulled wine and spices. The beautiful color and incredible taste make this preserve a wonderful addition to any brunch table. Oh, that'll be good on like pancakes or waffles, or maybe even on your charcuterie board to kind of temper some of your stronger cheeses. So it does say that it's, oh, well, it's best before the end of 2026. So I think we have some time for it. I was kind of cleaning out my cupboards the other day. I was like, I have a lot of delicious jams and preserves that I've gotten from different boxes, and I give a lot of them away. But luckily I looked at the expirations, and all of them, they're still good to go for a couple more years. So I might get around to them eventually. Ooh, okay. So here is our sort of self-care bath and beauty product, like I said. So this is from Mud Masky. It is their Leave Me On Winter Mask. So I love their products. I've gotten them in a lot of beauty boxes and other lifestyle boxes. The Leave Me On Winter Mask proactively shields you from the cold, dry winter air. The super moisturizer repairs and nourishes the skin in the winter. It seals moisturizing ingredients into dry, cracked, flaking skin, while the invisible layer protects the skin from dry and cold winter weather. So I don't know, is this, I'm assuming that it's a Leave Me On Winter Mask so that it's for your face, but like hopefully your skin on your face isn't like that dry that it's like flaky and cracking. It could be, I guess it could be. It does say it's a face mask. It says leave it on during the day, cold weather, use daily. All right, so I'm all about it. Always need a moisturizer. So always happy to get moisturizer over, you know, another toner or serum, in all honesty, because moisturizers are the ones that I actually managed to put on. So that was our first 4 items. So we got our warm drink, our gingerbread hot chocolate, our element of light, our lovely evergreen and eucalyptus candle. We got our tasty edible indulgence with some preserves. I was kind of hoping for some chocolate, but the preserves are nice as well. It's because they're Christmas preserves. And then we got kind of a nice self-care item again, because Hygge is all about slowing down. And our final item, you guys, not the most functional item, but something to be expected from Hygge Box, because I've gotten a lot of, like I said, cute Scandinavian decor, and I have quite the little collection now. So Norm has some company now, you guys, because we got a lovable little gnome. All right, so I have gnomes with red hats, and this one has a green velvet hat, very chic. And I have gnomes with beige hats and yellow hats. He's so adorable. This is from Hugo House. He has that beanbag butt, so he's gonna sit up on any shelf nicely. It's kind of hard to distinguish his fuzzy little beard because he has this sort of cozy, like Sherpa body. So he has a nice little snowsuit on. I just think that's adorable. I love that he has little velvet mittens on to match his little velvet hat. So add an enchanting touch to your home decor with this lovable gnome figure. The gnome comes with a velvety green hat, a soft Sherpa body, a wooden nose, and a white faux fur beard. Whew, that was hard. Gnomes are best known for guarding treasures, and this one is here to help protect all your goodies. All right, I didn't realize he had a little wooden nose. He does, has a little wooden nose. So what are we gonna name this gnome? Because we have Norm, the gnome. We had some other good contenders. I would love, like, should it be Gary just because it starts with a G, but we could spell it like Nary? I don't know. We have to think of another N name. It could be Noel, which is pretty Christmassy. You guys, let me know in the comments below, what should we name little velvet hat gnome? Let's see what our deluxe item is, except I want to play with my gnome. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, you guys. So our deluxe box, actually, like I said, had something that didn't fit in the box. There's your sneak peek. I've been really excited to open this because I have a little wintry getaway planned with my husband. Not really camping because I'm not a cold weather camper. I like to be nice and cozy and warm, but we are kind of going out to the country. They have a hot tub, and I thought this would be really fun. It's from Hugo House, which I think is, again, sort of their in-house brand that where they white label things. It's a glow-in-the-dark 58-inch by 60-inch hooded blanket. So you just leave it in sunlight or bright light for 30 minutes, and then these stars are going to light up. And they glow like traditional, you know, glow-in-the-dark stuff where they glow kind of greenish, but I love the gray. So the stars almost feel like the backing of like a cross stitch. They're softer than that, but they are, you know, they kind of have that like coating that makes them glow in the dark. But the gray part, you guys, is so soft. I love that it came in this ribbon. So let me go ahead and pull this out because I'm not sure where the hood is. It says, give yourself the gift of coziness this season with this super soft glow in the dark hooded blanket. It's the best and most Hygge way to wrap you and your loved ones in the epitome of cozy under the stars all year long, a gift that's sure to shine bright. So you can see it's not double-sided. There's only stars on the one side, but they're probably going to shine through. It is not super thick, but it is super fuzzy and cozy. It's probably going to get lint all over me right now. I'm trying to find where the hood is. So it's not quite like a Snuggie because there's not sleeves, but there is. Here is our hood, so we can look like a gnome too, and then really bundle it around you. Oh, it's so soft, you guys. So I was gonna try to put it behind me and put the hood on, but I can't because there's just too much stuff behind me. But look how cute it is. It's really big too. I feel like you could definitely bundle 2 people up in this. That was a great deluxe item. See, I think that that is totally worth the extra, what is it? The extra $14 because you pay $2 extra in shipping, and yeah, not even $4. That's like an extra $4 to get this one if you're doing month to month. But pretty good deal, I thought. This is really, really cute. I like this. This was a good box where I actually really like everything. Like, probably would have preferred regular hot chocolate. Probably would have liked chocolate then instead of the preserves, although now I get it because they already gave us hot chocolate, so why would they give us more chocolate, especially if you're not a chocolate fan? I get it. They're trying to cater to everybody. But the candle is great. The mud masky, like winter mask, is great. Our little fuzzy guy is great. I wonder if I could make the hat and the hood into a little cone. I thought this was a great box. I hope that you all enjoyed it as well. Let's have a secret password because we haven't had one yet for this year. So when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. Sometimes you have to say see more for it to expand. And then at the end of the month, I will use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box as my way of saying thank you so much for watching my videos in their entirety. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to have US or Canadian mailing address. And this is in no way affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes I open here on the channel. Just my way of saying thank you, sharing the wealth, because I do appreciate a lot of the boxes that do gift their boxes to me. Not this one, but I still like to share with you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. Our secret password is, did you guess? Did you guess? Gnome. Better spell it right. Our secret password for today is Gnome. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.